Hi everyone, and welcome to Ultimate Exercise Ball Class, filmed on location at Core Maximus. If you have not done the warm-up yet, please pause. Let's do the warm-up before we begin this super strength workout. So, focusing on strength today, and yes, of course, we have a little bit of cardio. Today, I have my mat, my ball, and one set of weights. Think of biceps, think of front of arm. That'll give you an idea on what we're doing with our weights today. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We have 6 moves, 1 minute each. I'm going to work through the first round with you. Intermediate, advanced, you'll progress and do 2 to 3 rounds. All right, here we go. Trusty stopwatch, double bicep curls. So you're going to grab your weights. If you have a mat down, please make sure you're all on the mat or all off. You actually don't even need the mat for this one. So here we go. I've got my weights. You're going to walk yourself down the ball until your head and shoulders are resting on the ball. Arms are by your side, palms are up, as if you have a wall right underneath you. You're going to curl, hands to shoulders, bicep curl. Elbows fly open. We open and close here. Bicep curl, long arm curl. Elbows come down by your side. We're here for a minute. Okay, let me talk you through it. We're reaching long with those arms. We're curling in, active squeeze through front of arm. As I roll through these 2 patterns, I'm just activating biceps in a bit of a different strength pattern. And I really want you to avoid letting those arms drop below neutral, drop below our torso. I want your shoulders nice and relaxed. I want your grip on your weights nice and relaxed. And I want your wrists in neutral, which means we're not rolling forward, we're not rolling them back. They are in line with our forearm. Hips are up strong. Maybe you'll figure out my secret that your legs are going to get tired, right? This is also a little bit of glute work. Here's my last one. I didn't even get to mention it's like the chicken dance. Okay, slowly walk yourselves back up, one way down. We are not done with those poor little biceps. All right, legs going to be up on the ball. Planted leg, toes forward. Here, if this bugs your knee, you're going to pull the ball in, so you have the ball a little bit closer. We'll take the pressure out of the knee. If not, we have that nice straight leg. We're going to sit. You're going to rest your elbow on this knee, bum back, chest out. We're going for 30 seconds here. Okay. My beginners and intermediates, maybe we stand tall for this and we do a curl here. Maybe we have a lighter weight. My advanced, you're gonna sit in this static hold, getting a really good stretch on this inside leg, tons of glute strength on our planted leg, working through the bicep, palm is forward, again, elbows resting on the inside of my leg, my bum is back, my weight's in my heel, and push, stand tall. Oh, I almost couldn't get out of that. Let's switch sides. Thank goodness for 2 sides. Okay, everything stays the same. My intermediate beginners, maybe we stand tall for this. Curl here, sit a little bit. My intermediate advanced, if you want, here we go. We sit, weights in my heel. My knee is in line with my foot. My knee is not collapsing in or tracking out. I have my chest out, my bum is back. Really deep stretch on this inside leg. My planted leg is just quivering right now. Okay, this arm, wherever makes you happy. Grip, relax. 3 seconds, I'm staring at my timer because I need this to be over. Oh, push back up. Okay, let's keep going on those legs. We're done with these weights, so absolutely scooch them out of your way. If you have a mic pack, move it out of the way because you will be laying on your backs. These are called bicycles. All right, here we go. We're on our backs. Heels in line with knees, knees in line with hips. Hands up behind your head. It is the same if you've ever done a bicycle sans ball, it is the same, but now the ball is gonna roll between your shins. Hands behind your head, opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Knee comes towards you, opposite leg moves away, and we roll. Okay, here. This, again, doozy for the legs. It's a bit sneaky in this roll through of the ball. So if it takes you half a second, you will get used to it. One leg moves away, one knee comes in towards you. Again, opposite shoulder towards opposite knee, chin away from chest, shoulders off the ground. We're here for a minute. The reason I time, well, there's a whole bunch of reasons, but one thing is you do you, right? If you can do 3 reps, you need to take a pause and come back and join us. If you can just bang these out faster than me, please do so. Almost there. And down. Oh gosh, those were terrible. Okay. Who designed this workout? All right. You get to come back over the ball. I'm gonna start way back here. Remember those, well, let's see how old we are. Remember those little wind-up toys that would walk over their little feet? That's what we're gonna do. It's called a whittling walk. So we're gonna start behind the ball. You're gonna bring yourselves onto the ball, and then we're coming down onto our forearms. So this is where you might want a nice comfy mat. Okay, so my forearms are in line with each other. My fist in line with elbow. They're about, I don't know, a couple inches away from each other. Legs strong, tummy strong, we walk. One goes over, our forearm goes over, forearm goes over. Fighting to walk out in a straight line. Now mindful, I'm gonna come off my mat here, that's okay. And then back. Mindful, the back is harder than the forward for most people. All right, so I'm coming up and over, digging through my elbow. I've got a little fist going. I am off of my wrist. I'm going to completely ignore my timer and say, we're going to keep going till I've done 2 walkouts. Tummy in tight. I do not want any pressure in your low back. I want our shoulders away from our ears. I want us to breathe. Inhale and exhale, ideally. So hips are strong on this. Again, it is a moving plank. Further away from the ball you go, harder it is. And I'm almost back. Okay, just hang out there for a second. Oh, I'm sweaty. All of those principles apply to this next move. Again, super strength. We're supersetting our muscles, working same muscles back to back. We're on a plank walk out. So hands are now finding the floor. We're spreading those fingers out nice and wide. I'm walking myself forward. Here I go. Hand length at a time. Tummy in tight, active push away from the floor. On this walkout, I want you to try to avoid rotation. So ideally, both shoulders stay equal distance to the floor, both hips. My beginners and advanced, you are not walking out as far. As I walk back, I'm avoiding dragging my hand. I am lifting, stabilizing on one arm prior to walking my hand back. So my beginners or advanced, you might take 2 steps with your hands and decide that's enough. That's amazing, right? The further out you go, the harder this is. So that's how we are going to modify or adjust to our fitness level. Okay, my hips are strong. I have no pressure in my low back. My shoulders are away from my ears. I'm digging through my fingers, nice and strong. I'm breathing. Inhales and exhales. And holy cannoli. Okay, here we go. Last one. Here's our cardio. I'm gonna show you different options. My version of cardio, just keep moving. Part of why I'm talking for a second so that we can catch our breath. Okay, 1 minute of cardio, just keep moving. Fix your mic pack. We have squat jacks. On our marks, get set, go. We sit into our squat, big push up and over. Okay, that is one option. Bum down, chest out, knees out strong. I power up, I reach overhead. If jumping is not part of your personal fitness regime, we're going to step out to the side, sit, lower, step tall, reach overhead, step, sit. So we take out the jump. If your ceiling is too high, we're going to hop, do a chest press, or too high, not high enough. Do a little chest press. We're almost there. Lots of options. And all that being said, if you want to march, you march in place. 10 seconds. Light on your feet. Control the up. Control the down. 3, 2, rest. Oh, shnikes, I'm going to sit down to say thanks. Okay, that was amazing. That was wonderful. Intermediate advance. 2 to 3 rounds through. Start me over. If you thought, oh, this wasn't that bad, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Maybe share the workout with a friend. Thanks so much. Don't forget to cool down. Have a good day.